Ellender in the road red with the blue and white trim. It's going to be Rockwood jumping against Ava Petrie. Ava, we love you. Good luck. Rockwood has a nice size advantage and length advantage here on this tip. Justin Ward with the ball at midcourt. We are underway with Ellender controlling the tip. Singleton getting it back to Rockwood. Gets away with a travel. Getting it to Spry. Now Singleton. Get to Ross. She's a shooter. She made a bunch of them last year against South Lafourche. Airballs that one. Rebound goes to Petrie. Ava across the timeline on the left side of the floor. Tags to the left side to the top of the key. Ryan for a three ball. Strong off the heel. Rebound to Collins on the left side. Ryan to Lorraine, top of the key. Attacks the right wing into the lane at the rim. Shoots it up. So Ellie Lorraine scores the first bucket of the game, and it's 2-0 South Lafourche.
Lady Tarp starting at a 1-2-2 zone.
Singleton getting a pick, top of the key. Throws it to the left. Baseline's deflected by Bourgeois, steals it away. To Lorraine. Lorraine getting it to Ryan across the timeline to the left corner. Collins for a three. How about it? No. Rebound goes to Jenkins. Jenkins is another player who's had some big games against South Lafourche in years past.
Oh yeah, she's going to be a handful tonight.
Singleton to the right corner. They go Ross. Ross to Jenkins, the foul line, high post, getting it to Spry on the left wing. Spry inside to Jenkins on the left block. Out to Singleton, nearly stolen by Madison Ryan. Singleton will shoot a fadeaway. That's a tough shot blocked by Ryan. The rebound will go to Singleton, who does a little euro in the lane, missed it. Rebound to Ryan. Taylor there. Ellie Lorraine was doing such a good job boxing out, she didn't find the basketball.
Yeah.
Collins on the left wing to Lorraine in the corner. She's got the only points of the game, and she has it deflected out of bounds, so it'll stay here.
All right. Baseline out of bounds opportunity under the goal for Lady Tarps.
Just underway. 1 minute and 39 seconds in. South Lafourche is the only bucket of the game. Lorraine's wide open from the mid-range. She's not going to miss that shot.
She will not miss that shot.
She's a good mid-range shooter, and she's got all 4 Lady Tarpon points. So good start for South Lafourche. Minnie Singleton, she has been starting here since she's a freshman, walking across the timeline to Jenkins at the foul line. Now left corner, Spry, air ball. Rebound goes to Jenkins on the baseline. Jenkins working to the right corner, Singleton. Inside they go, Rockwood will go up with a shot blocked away. The Lady Tarpons will come away with it. Lorraine, she's had a fast start. They go out of bounds to Ellender. Lady Tarpons tried to get the outlet pass to guard, and there was no guard there. The ball went straight out of bounds. Singleton near midcourt, getting to the right side. Spry to the middle, Rockwood. Rockwood at the foul line, out the rim, loses it to Lorraine. Good defense from South Lafourche early. Home run pass to Ryan, has it taken away by Singleton.
Ooh, that was kind of forced in there.
Singleton coming back across the timeline, top of the key. Working on Ryan at the top of that zone to the left corner, Ross. Ross now back top of the key, Singleton. Singleton gets it to Jenkins in the middle. Jenkins to Spry in the right corner. Back inside to Jenkins, backs down, shoots it up, and good. So J.C. Jenkins scores, and it's 4-2. And here's that Ellender pressure defense. Ryan across the timeline to Lorraine. Left wing area, Lorraine picks up her dribble, hands it to Collins on the left side of the rim, blocked, rebound goes to Bourgeois, and she'll draw a foul. That's going to be Lakin Spry committing the foul. Taylor one time handling the press, really no problems at all.
Yeah, yep.
Pete throws it to Lorraine, foul line shot, she got it. The mid-range monster, Ellie Lorraine with 6 early points at 6-2 South Lafourche.
I think you might have got the wrong foul there. You called Lakin Spry. That was number 2.
You know what?
Robinson.
I've been calling Spry. Oh, I've been calling Robinson Spry this whole game. My bad, y'all. Steal by the Lady Tarpons. Ryan is at the rim on the right side, lays it up and in. Thank you for that, partner.
Oh, yeah, not a problem.
South Lafourche off to a quick start. Singleton. Just on midcourt.
Keep messing up all the names. Don't change anything while we're on a roll.
Ross in the right corner for a 3. Missed badly. Rebound to Petrie. Ava across the timeline, attacking the right side of the floor. Now through the middle, shoots it up, and will draw a foul. And will that be on Robinson again? Let's see.
Very possible. Yes, it is.
That is on Tony Robinson. That's her second foul of the game. And now that you mention it, Taylor, I don't see Lakin Spry even on the bench or anything, unless she's at the scores table. Yeah, she is.
That's her.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Ava makes the last year, too.
And that's the thing about this season, partners, that on any given night, you don't know who's going to be here, who's not going to be here, contact tracing, and Ava makes them both. And how about South Lafourche off to a 10?
There's your numbers changing. Never know.
Oh, don't start. Singleton across the top.
I have credible information to back it up.
Top of the key, Singleton. Shoots a long NBA three. Missed it bad. Rebound goes to the floor on the baseline. Madison Ryan's got it. Ryan throws it off of Spry. Out of bounds. Good heady play from Madison. Oh, they're going to give the ball to Ellender. Yeah, he pointed the wrong way.
He said white ball or pointed in the red direction.
Yeah, he pointed the wrong way.
He called it though. He called himself.
Yeah, but that was obviously off of Spry. Lady Tarpons will try to handle the pressure. Collins to Bourgeois.
Send it.
Bourgeois throws long. It's stolen by Jenkins to Ross at the rim. Lays it up and in. So Ellender's pressure forcing a turnover. Ryan in trouble. Throws a long pass. That's exactly what you want you to do. But Ava gets it and then double dribbled.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did. But there, Taylor, Ellender had 3-4 ladies guarding the ball. Lady Tarpons got to have a shorter pass than that one available to them. Spry on the right side wing, inside to Jenkins on the low block. Jenkins backs down. That should be a help ball. Nope, it'll go out of bounds off of Abby Collins. Good defense in the middle by South Lafourche. Their bigs so far have held up.
Yes, they have.
Ellender trying to get it in. They throw long to Singleton. Singleton shoots a mid-range. Got it. Jemiah Singleton, the 4-0 Ellender run. Collins against the pressure across the timeline on the left side to the wing area. Now to the post. They get to Ava for a layup. So South Lafourche breaks the press and turns it into a layup, 12-6.
That was a much nicer, calm press break into a layup. That's what they need to do.
Singleton to Ross. Nope, they get it to the middle. Now Jenkins on the high post, feeding it to low post Spry, and she lays it up and in. So Ellender just kind of carved them up there with their ball movement. Ava throws long to Bourgeois, the rim on the right side. She got it. Another layup off the press. Coach Robinson will call a timeout, and the Lady Tarpons are fired up.
That's what they needed.
I've watched probably 10 or so Lady Tarpon games. That's as emotional as I've seen them this season. They're 17-4. They've just been kind of a robotic team, show up and beat the opponent. There, they were fired up.
Yeah, that was good. That bit of energy, they need that all night. They can't let it drop here. And when you make the other team call that panic timeout, that's huge.
Let's thank our sponsors for allowing us to be here. Advanced Eye Institute, make the right call. Get your eyes checked by Dr. Darby Chasson. Thibodeau Regional Health System, a leader in bringing the latest and best technology to our region. State Bank and Trust Company, banking you can count on, member FDIC. Lady of the Sea General Hospital, compassionate medicine close to home. Golden Motors, where price is priority. We've got spilled water everywhere. Terrebonne General Health System, TGMC Community Sports Institute, education, prevention, care, giving back to our community. Rouse's Supermarkets. Joe Septic, on call 7 days a week, 24 hours a day for all your fencing and septic needs. Calvin Braxton, Ford and Lockport. And last but not least, Southland Dodge in Houma. So let's reset. 2:31 to go in the opening quarter. The Lady Tarpons lead by 6. And the water spill that we alluded to a minute ago, a young lady for South Lafourche, no harm, no foul. She threw her water from the huddle to the bench. It hit the corner of the bench. The top came off, and that led to a spill. Look at Coach Jenkins working hard trying to get us back rolling. And yeah, there is a bunch of water on the floor.
That's more water than it looked like when we started.
So we may be at this for a little while, but partner,
did they lay out a towel before using the towel? Where does this water come from? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Early start for South Lafourche, getting a bunch of layups and some good, easy offense. Good to see.
Yeah, I mean, that one time Ellender cranked up their pressure, South didn't really know how to respond, and then the second time there was a much calmer approach, and then some little fast break layups here and there, and that's what they needed to do.
Singleton on the right side of the floor with a long three. Nope, rebound goes out of bounds to South Lafourche. It looks like the plan from the Lady Tarpon's perspective is give them the three and just hope they're missing.
Yeah, that'll work.
So far they're missing. Now got to beat that press. Ava gets it to Ryan. Ryan working on Singleton, gets it to Lorraine across the timeline. Ellie near midcourt, using a screen, attacking the left side wing area to Collins. Now to the high post, Bourgeois. Lorraine on the left wing. She attacks left baseline, now reversing it back behind the three-point line. To the high post again, Bourgeois attacks now the right side. She spins, she's blocked, and the rebound will go to Ellender. That's Rockwood. Has it taken away by Collins, who will be blocked. And Bourgeois committed a foul. Madeline threw down. She threw Rockwood to the ground that time. Easy call for the officials.
Well, it's about time to make them feel something. We've been getting pushed all game. Maybe that was a good message to send.
So Lady Patriots will have possession. 1:37 to go in the opening quarter. Singleton across the timeline. To the left side they go. That's Singleton. Well, we got two Singletons. Sage Singleton to Jemiah. Jemiah attacks the right side, shoots a floater in the lane, missed it. Rebound goes to Ryan. Ryan with numbers, 2-on-1. Madison Ryan drops it to Petrie in the lane and it's blocked. Ryan will get it, shoot a shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Singleton. Now you got to get that. 2-on-1 break for Ellender. Singleton on the right side into the body of Bourgeois, and that's the second foul on Madeline Bourgeois. Exactly what you didn't want from the Lady Tarpon perspective. And just kind of a tough call. Singleton just kind of dipped her shoulder into the chest of Bourgeois and flipped on up at the rim.
Yep. I mean, that was what she saw, what she had. I mean, that was a real smart play to draw the foul the right way. That was a good move.
Dominique will go to the scorer's table. Singleton shooting two. Shot is up and strong and out. Singleton has quarters like this where she'll be off on the shot, look kind of clumsy doing it, and then she'll make about 7 in a row. Yeah. Well, she's off right now, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last. Second free throw is up, and she got that one. She's got 3 points in the game. It's 14-9. Petrie loses it out of bounds to Ellender. Lockwood deflected it off of Ava's shoulder. And the Lady Patriots will have the basketball. A lot of Tarpon fans not happy with the call. I thought it was obviously more angle. It looked like the right call. Singleton to Spry, a long three. No, that's going to be a push foul on Ellen. That's an easy call. Yeah. I think it was Jenkins. She just slung Ellie Lorraine to the floor. Taylor?
Yep, sure was.
Game's getting chippy, my man. Oh, yeah. We're early. 1:04 to go in the opening quarter, 14-9 in a physical game. Lorraine gets it into Petrie. It's stolen away, knocked out of bounds to Ellender. The Lady Patriots are doubling Madison Ryan, not letting her get the basketball. Someone else is going to have to dribble here.
Yeah, we need a better press break.
Lady Pats, Singleton. Got to get it in. She throws it right to Madison Ryan. Ryan spinning on the left side of the floor, gets it to Ava in the middle of the floor, shoots a floater, and will draw a foul. So Ava Pete will be shooting, and that's on Jenkins. That's a big call. Let's see.
I think it might have been on Sprout.
Red 3, so Rockwood will commit the violation, and it'll be Ava Pete shooting the 2. Ava is 2 of 2 at the line, looking to add to Lady Tarpon's 5-point advantage. She makes the first. She is a 1,000-point scorer in her career. Reached that about 2 weeks ago. She just made them both. Figure she's probably about 1,100 now after what she's been playing. Singleton with 50 seconds on the first quarter clock. Top of the key. Picks up her dribble, reverses it long. Now to the right corner. Spry for a 3 way off. Rebound goes to Jenkins. Jenkins will throw it off of Petrie out of bounds. And Ellender will possess in front of the South Lafourche bench on the left baseline. 39.8 on the clock. South Lafourche is led throughout. Sage Singleton throws long to Jemiah Singleton. Ryan went for the steal, now got to recover. Singleton shoots a long three, she banked it in. Missed it so bad that she made it.
Yeah.
But Ellender gets it to count all the less. Lorraine, the middle of the floor, across the timeline to Collins. She'll shoot a left wing three, no. And Taylor with 20 seconds on the clock. That was a woeful possession for South Lafourche there.
The listeners could read the disbelief on my face.
It'd be one thing if it had been an open three. It was a contested three to boot. But Ellender now will get a chance to hold for one. Singleton, 15 on the clock. To the right wing they go. Now to the right corner, Spry. Spry back to the wing area. Singleton to the middle, stolen by Ryan. Lady Tarpons with one last chance. Ryan with 3 on the clock. Got to shoot at the buzzer. Ryan will be... Well, I thought it's foul, but they'll say it was a block, and that'll be the end of the first quarter with our scores. South Lafourche 16, Ellender 12. We'll be back in a minute with the second quarter. You're listening to Varsity Basketball on KLEB. 5, Madeline Bourgeois back on the floor with the 2 fouls. Ava Pete inbound. Gets it to Madison Ryan on the left wing. Ryan attacks the left baseline, drops it to Bourgeois, doesn't catch it clean. Now will be blocked. Madeline's got to make a more athletic move there. Didn't jump, got to get up in the air. Yep. Draw some contact. Singleton, the left wing. Oh, nice crossover with a mid-range. No, good help from Ava Pete, and that'll go out of bounds to South Lafourche. Singleton got by Ryan, and then Ava came over and helped and got a hand in the face. Good help there from Ava, distracting that shot enough. Now South Lafourche got to handle that pressure. Ryan throws it to Pete. Ava across the timeline, top of the key, to the right corner, Bourgeois, to Collins on the right wing. Collins to the top of the key, Ryan. Ray Tarpons looking to slow down. Singleton working on Ryan. Ryan loses it. Singleton is fighting her. They go on the floor. And it's going to be a held ball. Singleton and Ryan are battling one another. With 7:22 to go in the opening half.
We already have a Cajun Crazy getting removed by police. It's going to be a fun night.
Yeah, it will. Singleton inside to Jenkins, backs down, shoots it up, no. Rebound goes to Spry, and she lays it up and in. So Lakin Spry has 4 points. And the rebounding bugaboo bites South Lafourche, maybe for the first time tonight. Lorraine across the timeline. Getting to the right side, Collins. Collins has it stolen away by Spry. Spry one-on-one. Attacks the left side, a floater, no. Rebound goes to Ellender. Rockwood will lay it up and in. And before that shot even went in, Coach Jenkins was on the floor calling a timeout. Ellender's on a surge. At one time there was, I think, 16-8. Now it's 16-16.
Yep, Ellender is on a roll. They're doing their Ellender thing, and it's hard to stop. I mean, South Lafourche just needs to settle down. I mean, yeah, there's contact, but we're at the point where you've got to figure out, hey, you can do it too. You beat me. I wasn't even going that route, but yeah. One, you got to make an adjustment and just play harder. Just play through it, fight through it, attack that outside hip, and, I mean, cause a collision while dribbling, force the ref to blow the whistle. Either one or both people got to hit the floor at some point. And then, like you said, yeah, figure out you can do it too on defense. If it's going to be that kind of game, then you need to match the physicality.
So South Lafourche out of the timeout with 6:46 to go in the opening half. Back 0-0 again, 16 all. Collins will look to inbound the basketball. Ellender will invite the entry this time. Petrie to Lorraine. Lorraine across midcourt. She's trapped. She loses it to Spry, and then it's deflected out of bounds. I think it'll stay with Ellender. Yep. Very passive dribbling from some of these Lady Tarpons. Singleton to the left corner. Spry. She's been hot. Got it. Lakin Spry has 7 early points. Ellender with their first lead of the game. Ryan, there's a foul. Madison Ryan right at midcourt, got tripped up. The foul is on 23, Sage Singleton. Is Ryan okay? That's the next question. Ryan very gingerly shaking off that leg. She went knee to knee with Singleton.
What's the technical people are asking for? I didn't see any.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either. Lorraine gets inbounds on the left wing area. Inside on the right block. Bourgeois out to the right corner. Petrie. Splash!
Needed that one.
Ava's got 9 early points. It's 19 all. Singleton walking across midcourt. Left side Ross. Top of the key to the middle they go. It's thrown away. And oh boy. Ellender just got away with one there, but they just shoved Abby Collins down while the ball went out of bounds. I thought, so far, I thought this has been a well-officiated game, but they just missed that one.
Perhaps.
Lady Pats will try to get it in bounds. They do to Spry. She's had the hot hand, picks up her dribble in the right corner. To Singleton near the right wing. Attacks off the dribble. Crossover, a wild floater. And with all the contact we've seen in this game, very, very, very loosey-goosey hand check called on Madison Ryan, but put Singleton on the line.
As soon as I thought it was a pretty well-officiated game, comment. We 0 for 2 in the next 2 possessions.
Yeah, that was a very, and look, maybe they're just trying to tighten it up, take back control, but that was a very loosey-goosey one there. Singleton will be shooting 2. It's up and good. Ellender leading 20-19, 5:48 to go in the opening half. Jemiah Singleton, what a player she is. Shot is up. She got that one as well. She's no more than, 5 foot? But she makes such an impact with her energy.
Oh,
There you go, Taylor. Ava Pete just collided with Keontae Ross. They got to call something. She wasn't in position. There'll be a blocking foul on Ellender.
As long as they're not in position to take a charge, you got to go at them.
And that forces them to get out of it.
That's how it works.
Petrie across midcourt. Left side, Ryan to left corner, Collins. Collins is trapped. Got to make a decision. She's in big trouble. She will be fouled. Foul called. Lady Tarpons got lucky there. They got bailed out. Abby was in a world of hurt. The foul is on Sage Singleton.
And we're going to be shooting 1-on-1.
Lady Tarpons will be shooting the rest of the half. Abby Collins has not scored yet in the game. I don't know if you just heard that or not.
I did.
South Lafourche students are chanting, you can't do that, as they always do. The Ellender fans are chanting back, yes we can.
Well, you technically can do whatever you want, but you're going to get whistled for some of them.
Yeah, that's why South Lafourche is in the bonus. It's awesome to have this big of a crowd, though. It's been light this season. Abby shoots her free throw, missed it. Rebound goes to Spry. Ellender looking to add to their lead. Spry's made some buckets early. They get to the corner. Ross, she's been quiet. She attacks the left side all the way through, and she got it. Ross has 4 points. Pete to Ryan across midcourt. Ryan to Collins in the left corner. Short. Rebound goes to Jenkins. And here comes Singleton. You got to sprint back for South Lafourche. Singleton all the way through on the right side. Lays it up and in. Too smooth right there. You're not going to win a track meet against these ladies. Lady Tarpons got to slow this game down. Coach Jenkins will call another timeout. With 5:02 to go in the opening half. Taylor, you could just sense it's going too quickly. South Lafourche had to slow it down. Probably a good timeout.
That's, yeah, you said it. That's what they need to do. It's time to calm down, regroup, and get your feet back under you because Ellender is forcing you to play a faster pace than what you want to. That's dictating an uncomfortable pace, an uncomfortable style. And if you're going to allow them to tell you how to play the game tonight, you can't have it. You've got to take back control of just the pace, if anything. If they're gonna outscore you or whatever, if they're gonna beat you on the scoreboard just because they make more shots, that's one thing. But don't lose the small battle of the pace of the game.
Ellender's already got 13 points in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. They have outscored South Lafourche 13-3 to start this quarter. South Lafourche has got to take it back. Look, you've got some things going for you. You're in the bonus. Gabby Lee will check in for the first time tonight for the Lady Tarpons. She checks in for Abby Collins. We saw Gabby just cause chaos on Tuesday against Morgan City. Let's see if she could be effective here. Petrie, top of the key to the left corner. Ryan steps into a three. Nope. Rebound goes to Bourgeois. Second chance for South Lafourche. Lorraine with a shot fake. Attacks the lane, gets the rim, lays it up and in. Very lazy defense there from Ellender. Ross could have came over and helped. Just said, nah, you can have the layup.
Yep. Not interested.
Singleton, cross midcourt. Attacks the right side, gets it to Jenkins, gets away with a walk, loses it, gets it back, missed it, rebound goes to Lorraine. Good box out by Ellie. Ellie to Petrie. Ava throws long to Bourgeois, 2-on-1. Bourgeois on the right side, to the left side, Ryan, she'll be fouled. So Madison Ryan will be shooting too. As fouls beginning to pile up on Ellen, that's on Lakin Spry. That is their 9th team foul. Compared to just 3 for South Lafourche.
Now they're putting the fouls on the board.
Yep. Madison Ryan shoots it up. And good. Front of the rim and in. Lady Tarpons are 5 of 6 at the line tonight. One more shot. Is up. She made them both. 6 of 7 at the line tonight. And a 6-point deficit has been trimmed to 2, 25-23. Back and forth, the roller coaster goes. Singleton, cross midcourt, attacks the right side. All the way through, lays it up. No. Rebound goes to Lorraine. Lorraine to Ryan. Ryan across the timeline. Left wing, all the way through with the rim. It's blocked. But it'll be out of bounds to South Lafourche. Coach Jenkins screaming at her offense, hey, be patient. They're going to foul you. I agree.
Yeah. Absolutely right.
Ryan on the left wing, shot fake, gets it to Ava, wide open in the corner for 3, strong and out. Ava gets her own rebounds, blocked, hey, that's okay. Lady Tarpons will keep possession.
And blocked by Singleton, the smallest girl on the court. I mean, that's such a good, clean, smooth, athletic play.
She's about 5'2", wiry, thin as a pencil, but she's everywhere. She's just an amazing high school player. Petrie, that's a wild running shot. I don't know what that was. It goes out of bounds to Ellender. I don't know if Ava was in between a shot or a pass. I don't know what that was, but that was, well, I know what it was. It was a turnover.
I guess she was expecting Ellie Lorraine to be going up for the alley-oop, and there was miscommunication there.
3:35 to go in the opening half. Ellender by 2. It's been a back-and-forth first half. Singleton on the left wing to Jemiah Singleton, top of the key. Crossover, step back, long, 2, in and out. Ooh, she almost made it. Rebound to Petrie. Ava coming across midcourt. Top of the key extended. To the left wing, Ryan extended. Inside to Lorraine, shot fake at the rim, shoots it up and in. Ellie Lorraine playing maybe her best as she's played all season. She's got 10 first half points, and we're tied 25 all again.
Yep. Lady Tarps back in the 1-2-2. They had gone man for a second.
Singleton inside to Jenkins, backs down. That's got to be a held ball, right? It is. The arrow points to South Lafourche. Great job by Ellie tying her up. And Taylor, I got to tell you, I think that zone defense is South Lafourche's best chance. That's whenever they've had the most success defensively.
Yeah. I don't mind them mixing it up every once in a while, but as far as, 75% of your night needs to be that zone.
Yeah, you're just not athletic enough to stay with these girls man on man. Ryan, Ellender back in the press. To Lee, to Lorraine across the timeline. Oh, she missed. Bourgeois wide open. It's okay. Petrie. Half court extended, top of the key. To Ryan on the left wing. Ryan attacks, gets it to Bourgeois. Bourgeois at the foul line to the right corner. Lorraine, she's been hot. Strong and out, up the heel. Rebound to Ryan. Ryan will throw it out of bounds to Ellender. A lot of contact, but the officials let him play on, and it goes out of bounds to Lady Pats.
Not quite enough.
Two Titans locking horns. It's 25-25 as we expect it might be. Singleton walking it across midcourt. Lady Tarpon sagging into their zone. That is Robinson who's checked back into the game. Nope, that's Spry, my bad. Out to Singleton. Now Spry steps into a long 3. Got it. She is pure. What a shooter she is. She's got a couple of 3s and she's got 10 points in the game. Ryan to Pete. Ava gets across the timeline to the middle. Bourgeois at the rim. Blocked. Rebound goes to Ava on the right side. She stepped into a three. Got it! What a swing. From a block to a three-pointer, and back and forth we go, 28 all.
Ava's feeling it tonight.
Singleton across midcourt. Tags the left side, gets him up in the air to the corner. Ross, she's a shooter. Missed it, strong, and we have a foul away from the play on Spry. Gabby Lee is going to be going to the free throw line.
Yep. Huge play. Good heads-up basketball play by Gabby Lee, blocking out their biggest player. Drawing a foul, now she's shooting free throws.
So Gabby with a chance to give the Lady Tarpons back the lead. Good, strong box out. That's at least the second foul on Lakin Spry, because I know she had one earlier in the game. 1:33 to go in the opening half. Pendulum has swung back and forth. See if South Lafourche can break down the door and retake the lead. Lead's free throws way sharp. Rebound goes to Ellender. Singleton trotting the other way. Top of the key. Tacks off the dribble on the left side all the way through with a floater. That's a beautiful, difficult shot, but she got it home. Petrie throws it to Ryan. A head-on collision. Sage Singleton collides with Ryan for the foul. Madison will be shooting two.
Yep. Good heads-up play by Ryan, stepping to the pass to receive the pass, because if she just waits on it, that's a clean steal, but she stepped forward, drew the foul. That was huge.
Madison has 4 points. They'll look to add to it. I was about to say Sage Singleton's in foul trouble too, but she, I think, has 3. Madison 2 of 2 at the line tonight. Her first shot is up and smooth. 30-29, Ellender in front. A big 118 here in this ball game. Who's going to make the run to get a little halftime momentum? Ryan's second shot. She made them both. She is 4 of 4 at the line. 6 points. Got to stop the penetration of Singleton. She's getting where she wants on the floor tonight. Across the timeline. Singleton getting a pick. To the corner they go Ross, and it's thrown away. 2-on-2, Abe on the right side of the floor, inside the lane, shoots it up and in. Oh, what a move. Abe has had a huge first half. 32-30, South Lafourche inside of a minute. Singleton across midcourt, standing inside of the half-court circle. Waiting for Ryan to go get her. And here it comes. Attacks off the dribble on the right side into the paint, shoots a wild shot. Oh my. That's not an easy shot, but she made it look easy. Ava quickly back the other way across midcourt, loses her dribble, and we have a travel. It's a good call by Mr. Clive Verdon. And the Lady Tarpons are very lucky because that was about to be a fast break for Ellender.
Sorry, I got no response. I'm watching the argument between the police officer and the Cajun Crazies right now. Yeah, I think he's telling them either sit down or get out.
Oh, yeah. Singleton near midcourt with 18 seconds. To the right side, Spry. Spry to Singleton. Ellender trying to hold for one. Working on Ryan. Ryan nearly takes it away. Singleton now pounces. She's fouled by Ava. Pete, that's a good foul by Ava. You got fouls to give. You were beat. There's 6.9 on the clock. Live to play another day. Ellender with one last possession. Robinson to inbound. Got to get it in. Gets it to the corner. Spry ball. That's too open. She missed it. Rebound goes to Lee. And it'll be a held ball. The arrow will point to Ellender Taylor. That may be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Because you get to steal the arrow with 1 second left on the clock. So that means you get the first possession of the second half. Assuming, of course, there's not another jump ball in the last second here.
Let's hope not. So for a bad Ellender shot at the
miss into Rockwood. The clock didn't start on time, and good officiating by Clive Verdon. He'll wave it off. The clock did not start. Clive was all over it and said, hey, that's enough of that. So our score at halftime is South Lafourche 32, Ellender 32. We'll be back after this halftime commercial break.
And coming up after this, the boys' game is going to be just as exciting, if not better.
Abe on the left side of the floor drops it to Bourgeois, and it's stolen. Careless forced pass. Singleton has it taken away by Petrie. 2-on-1 now. Abe on the left side at the rim, lays it up and in.
That's what she needed to do there. On her strong side, just go all the way. Singleton's not going to get in your way and take a charge.
And a good decision by Ava to not make the unnecessary pass. Just go score the ball.
Oh, I thought she was going to do it too.
Singleton on the left side to the left corner. They go Robinson for a three. It's an air ball. Rebound goes to Ava. Petrie across the timeline. Getting it to Bourgeois on the right side. Lorraine, top of the key. Shot fake gets it to Ryan, left wing. Now left corner, Petrie. Shot fake back to Ryan. Inside to Lorraine in the paint. Now Collins with a top of the key three. No, way off. Got to get her going, man. Some of those shots have looked ugly tonight.
Yep, she's capable of hitting them. She's just got to find that rhythm.
Yep, and then she's made some big shots in the playoffs, so we know not scared of the moment. They get it inside to Jenkins. Jenkins to Robinson for a corner three, blocked by Collins, but Rockwood has it. Shoots it up. I think Bourgeois touched that one. Petrie got it, and it's taken away by Ellender. Rockwood lays it up and in.
That's a lazy play to cost us. You got to clinch the ball and be ready.
Yep, Ava did not attack the basketball and paid for it dearly. Collins on the right side attacks the lane, gets it to Bourgeois on the baseline. To the high post, Lorraine. Lorraine now dribbling to the top of the key. To the right wing, Ryan. Ryan now dribbling to the top of the key, using a screen to the left corner. Petrie steps into three. No, rebound goes out of bounds to the Lady Tarpons. 6:22 to go in the third quarter. The teams have each gotten a bucket in the third. Collins got thrown in. Hands it to Lorraine. Under the bucket, gets it to Bourgeois on the baseline. Now Ryan high post, gets it to Petrie, top of the key. Ava steps into it. Short. Rebound goes to Collins. Good job by Abby. Shoots it up at the rim. No. Rebound goes to Lorraine. Good hustle. There's the Lady Tarpons on the glass, securing second and third chance opportunities for themselves. And Ellender's going to get Lakin Spry back into the game. I kind of preferred when she wasn't in the game myself, but she's a whale of a player.
Yeah, I mean, just going on tonight's analysis, I mean, I think she's a much better player than Robinson, from what I'm seeing tonight at least.
Yeah. Singleton dribbling slowly across midcourt, waiting for the screen. Gets it to Spry. She, right out of the gate, fires it up. No, rebound goes to Pete. Ava in trouble on the opposite baseline. She's bodied up. Ellender knocked it out of bounds. Coach Jenkins urging her team to work on the middle of the floor. Ellender will actually sag out of their pressure defense here.
Yep.
Ryan, cross midcourt, throws a home run pass to the rim. Collins missed it. Rebound goes to Jenkins. My goodness. Singleton quickly the other way. Top of the key, makes Bourgeois fall. Shoots a mid-range, no. Rebound goes to Rockwood, who missed it. Rebound goes to Collins. Collins gets it to Ryan. Now Lady Tarpons with an opportunity. Petrie on the left side wing. Picks up her dribble, throws a long pass, high post to Lorraine. She's open. That's her shot. And she splashes it home. The fans still going crazy because Madeline Bourgeois fell. Well, the shot didn't go in, so you got nothing out of it. But anyway.
And then our mid-range maniac, Ellie Lorraine, silences the crowd.
Singleton on the right wing to Ross, top of the key. Ross. She's been quiet as well. She's a great shooter. Ryan takes it from her. They're fighting on the floor. Ava's got it. Pete is going to be called for a double dribble. Good call by the official. Second time they get Ava tonight for that. But good defensive hustle by the Lady Tarpons. Abby Collins will check out of the game. Gabby Lee will check in. Gabby gave some big first half minutes playing defense. Let's see if she can help out here. Lady Tarpons got that zone. Let's say Gabby didn't have anyone on that side of the floor to guard. Ross on the right side wing area attacks, gets into the lane, shoots it, a pass. That's a layup miss, second chance miss, and then Ellender throws his third chance, no. Rebound goes to Bourgeois. Singleton on the last miss. It's stolen by